it's all about humor. Yeah, I guess people are all tied up about things that they think are funny or entertainment to them. Yeah, but sometimes stuff ain't so funny, you know, when it's happening to you. You know, it might be funny from the outside looking in. Yeah, we laugh at people's broken hearts, and we hurry up to do that, and we always want to entertain what hurt someone else. And even though we know that's dark and that's not funny, and until it's reflecting off of us, until it's happening to us, and then it isn't so funny. Then we want somebody to, oh, come save me, stop this from happening, have some empathy for me. Why is my light not shining so bright? Have some gratitude and some, integrity for yourself and for me. And why is everyone always fighting? And why do I have to fight for my respect and fight for what's not funny and try to correct and direct, people to respect me, show that I'm delightful. I'm not something to laugh at. I'm somebody to laugh with. All those type of situations. Because, a part of love is being laughed at. A part of love is laughing with someone, laughing at someone, you know, laughing. Sometimes it's not funny now, but you'll look back in the past and laugh at it. You know, that's life. That's just life. You know what I'm saying? But, everybody has to go down their path. And sometimes in life, things are going to be funny to other people, and things are not going to be funny to other people. It's really whatever we create and how we look at it in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just like no matter what, on a daily basis, on a daily regular, we have to look at ourselves and reflect what we see in the mirror, no matter what. That's on every day, every single day. We have to worry about that, and we got to worry about our own 7 deadly sins. You know what I'm saying? Our own sins and wrongdoings in this world. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to be the total completion. That's going to be how we level up, how we look at ourselves. That's going to be our level up. You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, we're going to look at ourselves, and then the Father above is going to judge us as well. He's going to judge the world. That's the next level. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter what, the actions that we take is still going to reflect off of us on a daily basis. And that's no matter what we do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If we don't have no patience as well, it's like we're going to keep making ourselves either the victim, or we're going to make someone else a victim, because we're going to be a part of those 7 deadly sins. You know what I'm saying? Even though this is a man's world, and this is a man's world. So within this world, we are going to have contracts. We're going to have contracts with people, jobs, life contracts, spiritual contracts. We're going to have those, But as long as we're alive with caring connections within these contracts, as long as we make sure we have caring connections within these contracts, it should all work out. There shouldn't be a need to warn. I mean, ground one, like after 9 is 10, you know what I'm saying? It's new levels. We shouldn't have to consistently keep warning people about what not to look out for. But I guess it's just balance, because it's always going to be somebody out there that's bad. It's always going to be somebody out there that's good. This is what you're going to have to look for in the bad people, they say. This is what you're going to have to look for in the good people, they say. You study both people, I don't know, depending on what side you're on, that's going to determine who you choose, what kind of spirit that you hold. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely, because the spirit that you hold is going to be with you, whether you're alive or you're dead, but especially being alive. Being alive and being in this world and moving amongst other energies. Your spirit, the spirit that you hold, is always going to be, yeah, no matter what, that are alive. That's something that you gotta open the door to. You gotta open the door to good spirits, so you're gonna have to open the door to bad spirits. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, you know what I'm saying? Whatever spirit you open the door to, hopefully it's inevitable. It's still gonna reflect. It's going to indefinitely reflect off the type of person that you are. Whatever door you open and allow into your energy is going to reflect the type of person that you are, even though that might not be the type of person that you are. But it's half and half. You know what I'm saying? It could be, you could have mostly dark and a little bit of light, or you could be mostly light and have a little bit of dark. But let's believe that, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna, at some point of looking at ourselves and reflecting ourselves in the mirror, we're going to hold both spirits, dark and light, no matter what. And that's just half and half. That's just, I mean, how it goes in life. You get mad, you get happy. You might not get too mad, but you might feel away. How you react depends, on who you are. And being envy is just, being an envious person, to me, is just you looking at it from one perspective, but on both of your sides, on your dark and your light side. So envy comes from you looking at it from your light perspective. It comes at you looking at it from your dark side of perspective. So, but it's all about self-reflection. It's all about, envy comes about looking at yourself. Maybe when you're not in such of a good idea, maybe everything else outside in the world is light and laugh and love, but right now you're in a dark, gloomy place and you're looking at the good things, the bad things, but it's all about self-reflection and a little bit of what you see on the inside looking out, on how you're looking from your self-reflection. So it all depends on you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because it's like, being like, yeah, that's another man. Like the romance is another situation to look at it from, like a man's perspective. It's a contract. A romance is definitely a contract, and you could be feeling like you let somebody into your life for them to lock you in this cage and throw the key away. It only come in when they get ready to come and play with your heart, and then they lock you back in there. That's how romance can feel. Or it can feel like somebody got the key to get you out of that cage and set you free forever. That's how romance can feel too. So it all depends on, what I'm saying, who you allow in to your door, and who you allow yourself to be all tied up with. Because, again, whoever you allow yourself to be tied up with, that is who you're going to be living, in this living world with. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you allow yourself to be tied up with, even though you get those sensations of wanting to have a family, wanting to, make love, wanting to, I don't know, just basically live life like normal people. You get those sensations, and that's a normal thing. You know, sometimes when we move too fast and we are not connected to our, the beauty of prayer, you know what I'm saying? When we're not connected to our prayer side of it, we end up in the I'm sorry, regretful, imbalance, not thinking about the bigger picture type of situations, always trying to buy your way into people's heart or into their life, finding out that you did all that hard work for nothing, So that's why the beauty of prayer is what is going to balance everything out. Is going to make the bigger picture more better. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're praying not just for power, but praying to be, spontaneous. Praying to be a spontaneous person. Praying to live your life with no regrets and no look backs, and not letting anybody control you. Just being open to whatever life has for you. You know what I'm saying? That's always a good thing. Yeah, because that way you're not going to be just stuck left holding the battle, or stuck the only one rushing to go get the money, or stuck, trying to see if the hard work that you put in, if it's working, or if it's even hard enough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because you're going to be the one that shines in the end. You're going to be the one that illuminates to the world who you are. So it's best that you be happy. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do. That's the most important thing. Don't let the world tear you down and put all this stress and strife on your shoulders. Just be who you are and honor the beauty of prayer. Basically. Don't get all tied up in this worldly things, trying to be a delight for everybody else, but in the end, you're stuck holding the bag. In the end, you feel like you don't have, or you didn't give the world enough gratitude, or the world didn't give you enough gratitude, or the world didn't honor your shine. You know what I'm saying? You have to honor that. In the end, always honor your shine, and always fight for yourself. Always make sure your priorities, you and what the higher power wants you to do, is always the empathy that you seek from God. Don't seek it from man. Don't seek it from anything else. Get it from your spiritual team. Get it from God. So that way you won't be left, when the completion is over, when the cycle is getting ready to end at the 9th level, before it levels up to 10, you won't be left in a broken heart. You know what I'm saying? You will be left feeling like you let everything in and out. You'll be understanding the bigger picture and the balance of the situation. And most importantly, you will have a relationship with the higher spirit, the ultimate spirit, God. And your beautiful prayers are going to always come through and enlighten you on any level that you need to be enlightened on or fixed. And you won't be feeling sorry in the end. And in the end, you will have the last laugh, most importantly. So get that last laugh.